Okay, I wanted you to see the difference in starting with just a chain and starting with a foundation chain. I did a foundation half double crochet row because that is my favorite. So when you do just a chain, you're actually just working your granny clusters into the chain. I don't love this look, but it works. I felt like this look just looked a little neater and a little more finished, I guess. Okay, so to start, you need a multiple of 25 plus 3. So I'm not going to do a chain. I'm going to do the foundation half double crochet. So I chain 2, wrap my yarn around my hook, work back into the first chain that we made, pull my yarn through the first loop on the hook, and then pull my yarn through the next 3. Again, go into that stitch that we just made, pull through 1, pull through 3. So what we're doing is we're making the chain and the half double crochet. The chain is down here, the half double crochet is here. And I'm gonna do this 50 times and I'll be back. Okay, I have 50, so 25 plus 25. And now I'm gonna chain 3 and turn my work, and that is my first double crochet. So I am going to skip 1, 2. I don't remember how I did it last time, but we're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna skip this first stitch here since I'm calling that chain 3 my first stitch. So I'm gonna skip the next 2 spaces, and I'm going to put 3 double crochets, and then I'm going to skip 2, and in the next stitch work 3 double crochets, and then skip those 2, work 3, and I'm going to do this until I have those 4. So 1, 2, 3, skipping 2. Here is my 4th cluster. Okay, so I'm working up the first side. You're going to chain 3. You're not working into the same stitch like you normally would. You're going to go into this next stitch right beside it and work your cluster. Now you're going to skip 2, work your second cluster, skip 2, work your third cluster, skip 2, and work your 4th cluster. So we have started our first little mountain or peak or whatever, up, down. Okay, so when you get your 4th cluster in, you're going to skip 5 of these stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in that next stitch, you're going to work your granny cluster. Okay, so it's making that little hole there. Skip 2, work a cluster, skip 2, work a cluster, skip 2, work a cluster. And again, you're going to chain 3 in this very next stitch, work a cluster, Now I'm gonna have to reattach some more scrap yarn. Okay, and now skip 2, cluster, skip 2, cluster, skip 2, cluster. And then in the very last stitch, you're going to skip 2 and work that double crochet that ends your row and starts your row. Okay, so now I'm going to chain 3, turn my work, skip this very first space, and go work between these first 2 clusters. So work a cluster, work 3 more clusters, so we have a total of 4 clusters going up this side. There's the 4th one. And now you're just going to chain 3 and work into that same space. Okay, and then we're gonna go into the next space and work our cluster. Next space, cluster. Next space, cluster. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want this side to also have 1, 2, 3, 4. If it helps, you can count the holes that you're working into. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the hole you want to come to make your first cluster, not this one. We're skipping this one. So when you get to the 4th cluster on the downside, go to this hole to make your first cluster on the up side. We're going up to the top of the mountain. Now we're at the top. Chain 3 and work back down that side. And you'll do that over and over again. I'm going to run out of yarn. So when you get down here, you're going to go into that 1, 2, 3, the top of that chain with a double crochet. And then you'll chain 3, turn your work, and start working back up your 4 spaces.